Last night on The Bachelorette.
Tonight's episode of The Bachelorette contains images of a graphic nature, including scantily clad men thrusting and gyrating.
Gotta admire the confidence. You didn't hold back for 1 second.
If you have a weak heart or a raging libido, viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back to another week in Melbourne for The Bachelorette, where this episode is all about one thing.
I hope as a group we can all agree that our focus does not need to be beef with each other. The focus should be Jenn.
I just have one more thing to say, Pawnee. Psych!
It's not about what's going on.
That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing that nobody wants to address. Bro. What order?
I literally told him that, yes. Did we not have
You told him, but you didn't act on it.
Yeah, the man drama is stronger than ever. Actually, with the exception of one part of the episode, the very beginning, as Spencer is getting this week's one-on-one, and these two are going to be taking a helicopter ride to Australia's 12 Apostles, with, of course, a little bit of mid-flight champagne and a makeout sesh and watch those hands, mister. Meanwhile, back at the Bachelor pad, Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here are back to their favorite pastime, talking about other dudes instead of Jenn.
Like Devin. I don't like him at all, so
I'm always gonna keep the main thing the main thing. My main thing is Jenn.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
I don't know, Sam. Sounds like in the order of things for you, Jenn is number 3 on the list behind Devin and Tequila Shots.
This shot o'clock.
I freaking love that.
Now at the night portion of the date, Jenn and Spencer are dressed to the nines, except Spencer forgot his socks. Probably because, as he says, he's nervous to talk to Jenn. Because Spencer has something he wants to be open and vulnerable about.
I've been engaged before. I started uncovering things that, there was cheating, and to this day still don't know the extent of it.
Turns out his fiancée came back from a trip and just walked out the door, and that was that. And while there was a long period of time where things were dark for Spencer, he's now ready to find love again. So with that, Jenn says she admires Spencer's openness, and Spencer receives a rose, plus a little rooftop fireworks makeout. On to the first group date of the week, where this time Jen's going to be introducing the men to some fine local artistic talent.
These sexy guys come out.
Yup, it's that time of the season again where the contestants are going to have to show off the goods in order to earn the lead's respect and admiration. Some take to it naturally, others not so much.
send it. Wait, never mind.
This hurts. In front of Jenn, I screwed up my wrist.
Poor guy's gonna have his friends and family asking how he sprained his wrist and have to explain that it happened attempting a dolphin dive while he and 9 other men stripped in front of their shared girlfriend trying to get a rose.
I'm not looking for the best striptease. I'm not looking for the best abs. I think what today's really all about is showing your personality.
Okay, editors. Rude. But Devin's going to take Jen's words here to heart as he creates his sexy Magic Mike dance persona, The Perv, where he's going to be coming into this with the energy of... Oh, wait, his show name is actually The Dirty Detective, which, to be fair, is usually just another way of saying perv. But alright, now it's time to crown Mr. Love Down Under, and these men are here to give it and take off their all. Sam M, for one, thinks he's got this in the bag.
100% in my comfort zone right now. 100% just confident in myself.
PG tonight.
No, thank you, please.
Now, Jenn seems to have a real strong physical draw to Sam M, but this right here seems to be the beginning of his eventual downfall, as former sister bachelorettes from the Australian version of the show, Ellie and Becky, warn Jenn that the all-physical, no-emotional pick is not a good one. Ellie picked the Sam M of her season, and it wasn't a smart choice. Plus, the man is all ego. Like, for example, when the trenchcoat flasher over here comes in with tons of confidence and some BDE, not my words.
Devin's got big energy.
Sam M is confused. Why is everyone clapping? He doesn't have muscles, and he's not whispering sexual advances in her ear. Goes to show you, confidence and a sense of humor can take you far. But while Devin is letting loose, Sam N is freaking out. After that wrist injury, he's in no shape to perform, and he's not so into this thing. So he calls a Hail Mary audible that turns into a fumble.
Jenn, I'm already falling in love with you.
Yo.
Forget bearing it all, this guy just lost his virginity right on stage.
I am a virgin.
Okay.
A love virgin. So I've never been in love.
Okay. I wasn't gonna judge.
I've never experienced love.
Wild how that can change after, like, a week. So all the guys are kind of shocked, and after Jonathan is crowned Mr. Best in Showing it all, the awkwardness around Sam N's revelation bleeds into the night portion of the date, where here there's doubts about Sam's intentions coming from, well, the usual suspects.
It's not a time nor place for him to tell Jenn that he's in love. What the because that is ludicrous.
Now Sam apologizes to Jenn for being so forward, and Jenn tells him to own his feelings as she just wants him to be honest. Sam then goes to explain this to all the guys, but while he does so, Sam M and Thomas start snickering, which gets Devin upset, and the broken record of Devin and these two fighting continues.
Devin is a bully. I will continue to preach it. He's a bully. He's just somebody that's going to talk over you and continue to try and make you feel bad.
You know, sometimes the producers can be pretty shady with their shenanigans, but whoever's in charge of making these captions, you're good. You're a good one. Still, Sam M feels like he's got nothing to worry about, and says it's only a matter of time before Jenn sees through this lame-o for what he really is, and doesn't give Devin a rose. To which, Devin says,
"Not so fast. First things first, eh?"
Growing up, I was a pretty heavy kid. And I had a lot of insecurities about my weight. That was like another thing that I just wanted to thank you for, was like giving me that confidence to like forget about myself in that moment.
Well, Jenn really admires how confident Devin was despite all those insecurities, and so...
Devin, will you accept this rose?
Absolutely.
Looks like it just ain't these guys' day. Oh, and of course, Devin can't help but get a little jab in there, too.
I think Thomas N said it best. I think it's a testament to the kind of man that she may want in the future, so.
On to a new day! But before the next group date can start, Aaron here gets a phone call from his sergeant. Aaron's been given dates for his fighter pilot's training, and it's coming up soon. Meaning he has to decide if he wants to pursue his dream of being a pilot, or his other dream of following in his brother's footsteps and being a Bachelor franchise influencer. Also, there's love. I guess there's that too. As a result, this group date is going to be monumental in him figuring out his plan for the future. Should he leave, or is there enough of a spark there to keep him on the show? And at this 4-person mini-group date, these guys are going to be riding in fast cars and racing for Jenn's heart, and can we please give Hakeem a break? Every week just seems to bring him one step closer to having a heart attack. Now for this date, each guy is going to be timed on a race course. Fastest gets to pop champagne and spend like 3 extra minutes with Jenn. Essentially meaning,
If you ain't first, you're last.
which every guy here takes to heart. Well, except for Jeremy.
On the corner.
I lose the race on purpose, but in this journey, every moment counts.
Wait. How has this man undergone such a drastic vibe change going from...
I have a really big, like a really big...
to now this totally cute, smooth move.
I didn't win the race, but I won.
Anyway, despite Aaron being the only guy who knows how to drive stick, Austin is the fastest, and he gets that 3-minute champagne break. Things then move on to the night portion of the date, where here... oh no, not the pearls. Not the delicate Queen of England champagne sip. But sadly for Aaron, his hope of seeing some sign, some reason to stay, is dashed away as Jeremy's pit stop from earlier helps propel him to a group date rose. All the while Aaron is starting to see the writing on the wall. It's time to go. So, as things head into the rose ceremony, Aaron has an opportunity to leave with his head held high, following his dream, but instead he does this.
I'm not gonna name names, but there are people that aren't ready. There's people that
I don't think they'll be ready at the end like you are.
Yeah, what could have been a kind, mutually friendly exit turns into Jenn getting frustrated that Aaron drops this on her without elaborating any further. So Jenn sends him out, and it's time for a classic Bachelorette tell-off.
You guys can sit. I had to walk Aaron out today.
Oh man, Hakeem, this guy is so pure. Just beaming as she comes in, then bam.
If you think that this is not the place that you should be, then you need to get out. Got it?
Well, Jenn then goes off with Marcus for their time together, and the rest of the men erupt over Aaron's comments.
You told him, but you didn't act on it.
Then I was like, yo, is this what we're gonna do?
You told him, but
is
you
this
didn't
what
act
we're
on
gonna
it.
do? What is the purpose of all of this? It's stupid. Shut the up.
Oh, Spencer. Going off like that one time your calm, quiet uncle who never gets mad finally snapped during Christmas dinner.
Aaron's gone. We can't even talk to him about it. Let's simmer.
And he's back. Now, none of the guys think Aaron was talking about them, so Jenn starts to ask each of the guys if her speech made them sweat. Sam M says no way, he's got nothing to fear.
None of it applies to me. I sit here and I see it. I see the way that I look at you.
Yeah, that tells me everything I need to know about this guy. The fact that he leads with that. Meanwhile, Devin over here is saying stuff like,
you deserve somebody that I'll get knocked out. And you know that I've got your back. And if you don't know that, I can't wait to show you more, you know?
This is why Devin's winning this war. Eventually, Jesse Palmer comes in to break up more bickering and usher everyone to the rose ceremony.
The night is still young, right?
No, it's not. It's over.
Yeah, what's up?
The night's over. Jesse just said it. He was standing right there. So the night's not young. So let's not try to like.
Oh my good lord. This has got to be one of my top Bachelorette moments ever. I am in love with it. I was on the floor.
I'll see you at the rose ceremony.
The night is still young, right?
No, it's not. It's over.
Well, they then pull these guys out on the driveway to make their exit quicker, and Jenn starts handing out the roses. With this rose ceremony coming down to either Hakeem, Sam N, and Puppy Guy with abs.
Sam N.
So with that, we say goodbye to Ab Blaster Puppy Master and, sadly, Hakeem. May he finally find peace from these diabolical Bachelor producers. At least until Bachelor in Paradise when they make him hang out with all those crabs. So that's it for this recap of The Bachelorette, Week 3. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And, until next time, Bachelor Fantake, out.
The night is still young, right?
No, it's not. It's over.
Yeah, what's up?
The night's over. Jesse just said it. He was standing right there. So the night's not young. So let's not try to like.